Getting this house up to the parade ground of Fort Hoskins was an effort that began about 5 years ago. Benton County Parks was given the opportunity to acquire the house for $1, and all we needed to do was move it, which seemed very simple 5 years ago.
Come on down, straight down.
As an outside observer watching the move, it was an astounding exposition of applied physics. That proved to be a 3-day operation, but once again, watching the movers using cables and pulleys and applied physics, and just an incredible amount of background knowledge that these men have. Back in the 70s, in our wildest imagination, this is not something I would have foreseen, that we could have actually found an original structure and get it back here on the site.
In terms of kind of significance, you know, in the broadest terms, kind of adding that story we don't get from the historic record. And then through a process of kind of archaeology, we identify, you know, archaeological features, you know, artifact scatters, foundation stones, and that'll kind of narrow us in kind of exactly where we're at, the footprint of those buildings.
I'd never heard of the Civil War in Oregon, and what's going on?
Fire!
Beyond that, if you ask a simple question, how did an average soldier live in the Coast Range of the Pacific Northwest during the Civil War? The answer was here. Everything, their uniform styles, what they ate on, all the material culture, their daily lives are at this site.
Ready. Aim. Fire.
It's this multi-dimensional, you know, exploration of the past that begins here with the artifact and then takes us further into other material. And then you pull it all together and you can start breathing life into this part of Oregon history.